Yes, it was certainly a day to remember in New Zealand. Of course, it was the first time that Jamie Whincup was back on the top step of the podium since round 8 this year. But it also marked the very first podium for Scott Pye and DJR Team Penske. Mark Skaife sat down with Pye here at the island to recap what's been a roller coaster season.
Scotty, thanks for your time, mate. It's been an interesting year, hasn't it?
It has. I mean, things have changed a lot, and I've been really fortunate in a way, and I guess unfortunate at the end of last year, but it came around in an odd kind of way, and it's worked out pretty well.
So just tell me about when Marcus decided to step down and you were sort of thrown in at the deep end a little bit. How did you approach it?
I guess gung ho. I didn't feel like there was any pressure on me, so to speak. I mean, everyone said, "Oh, does it feel like there is?" But I was in a position where Marcus, wanted to know whether it was him or whether it was the car, and for me, I felt like if I got in and was right at the front, then it was Marcus, and if I got in and wasn't, then I guess it was the car.
It's been pretty good with you. He's been sort of almost a mentor throughout the course of the year.
Every time I came in the pits, he was the first one in the door, making sure that he got the right information out of me, and that was something that I started to learn, and I started to learn what was important, what was going to make the car faster, and what things I needed to focus on. And I guess I've been able to now just filter through the things that frustrate me and just have the good things that I need to work on and get that back to the team and improve the car. And that's where I've learnt a lot. Marcus is a mature guy and he's been there and done that. So outside the car, he was a big help.
And Pye on the podium for DJR Team Penske.
Yeah, whoa, well done, boys.
How about the podium in front of Roger Penske in Auckland? That was an unbelievable result.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fantastic weekend, but in itself, Bathurst as well for me was a great event. We had Tim Cindric there, and it's been funny. I've fortunately had a great car at the right time, and I've been able to do the job and get it done. So Cindric being at Bathurst, that was really what got me the drive, I think. Going into that event, it was going to be a one-car team. The Monday after, I assumed they were doing everything with Fabian and looking at doing his release, and really I think we changed a few minds, and even, I guess, people's opinion on what I was capable of as well.
What about 2016, teaming up with Fabian Coulthard? How do you go about getting Penske to where he wants to be? Clearly he wants to win races.
Yeah, well, expectations are a funny thing. I mean, the team said at the start of the year we don't have any expectations, but I know at Perth when he turned up, he was not impressed. They're all happy. So, we want to be consistently in the top 5 next year and snagging podiums on a regular basis, and obviously a bunch of wins has got to be the goal.
Congratulations on what has been a great year for you. Different driving suit again, new livery again for the weekend. Different driving. How many driving suits you got this year?
I've lost count, to be honest. We've had so many, but it just shows that next level that DJR Team Penske are taking it to, the preparation and things that go into getting this to happen. I mean, I'm rocking up with brand new suits, and I know that I've driven places in the past where it's difficult to get your suit organised by Clipsal. So to have every weekend different liveries, different suits and everything, shows the professionalism of the team. And yeah, I'm really proud of all the guys that they've had their work cut out for them this year, but they've done a fantastic job.